All right, I want to bring Ben and Kelsey back in for this next chat. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Hi. Singapore now
Good
cracking
morning.
down on people who are not physically distancing. So starting today, people are going to be fined $10,000 Canadian. They could face 6 months in jail.
Wow.
This is just for standing too close to somebody else on purpose. You know, we're all noting how far we stand away from each other. Lindsey, you and I have measured out where the appropriate distance away on the desk. But this is leading, as we all know, to some really awkward moments in real life. Because there are certain situations where you have to be close to people, like on a stairwell, for example.
Yes, I don't know about you. Have you guys been to the grocery store? I know, Ben, you have. And I've got to tell you, my experience has been
yesterday I was in a small grocery store, so it was a little trickier. The big ones, there's a lot of space, but in the small markets, that's where the problems come up.
Yeah, but it's more like, do we have a? Okay, wait, I got to show you what's happening. So I was at the grocery store a couple days ago, Monday.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm going to demo for you what was going on, because it's not about like space. I find it's about the look of fear. In the eyes.
100%.
Okay, so I'm going to demo. I'm going down the aisle. This is legit what's happening. I'm going down the aisle like this, and then you spot somebody.
Yeah.
And you stop, and then you either do one of two things.
Either back up and go around if you can.
Have you not found this?
Yes.
And then the look of fear, when you make eye contact.
That's why you got to do what I say all the time.
What do you do?
You gotta break eye contact with these people.
And march.
You gotta break eye contact. You gotta commit to one lane and force them to adapt. If the two of you look at each other, you lock eyes, you paralyze each other because you're trying to come up with some sort of consensus on the fly. No consensus. But you make a decision and force the other person to adapt.
You know what I heard somebody say? They wanted it all to be like one ways. So the aisles become one-way aisles.
I love this.
I mean, why not? We're at that point.
That's not a bad idea.
Like it's not a bad idea.
It
is so weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, Emery. It's so weird how uncomfortable we are with closeness so quickly. Because even like the other day, I was in studio and Lindsey, you were standing on the other side of the studio, and someone walked nearby, and I was like, "Get away from each other!"
I remember that.
Yes, it was a very sharp scolding. You know what happens at Shoppers Drug Mart? I was there very recently. We had to pick up some prescriptions. I feel like I need to tell you why I was out in public, because we had to pick up prescriptions. It was important. But even they're doing physical distancing there. They have it playing over the PA system. But also just, you know, our natural instinct is to get as close to the front of line as possible.
Yeah.
So people were apparently lined up too close behind me, and the cashier hollered, "Get back, physical distancing," and everybody had to move away.
The new reality, guys. The new reality.
Unbelievable. All right. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.